In today's retro box rip, we're going to open a box of 2012 13 Panini Certified Hockey. First time I've ever opened Panini Certified Hockey. I've opened Panini Certified Football, I think in 2023, maybe 2022, but never hockey. You do get one autograph per box, 3 additional autos or mems. Not a very good rookie class. This was the year there was a lockout. Let's look at the box here. 4 autographs or mems per box. Side there's some of the rookie names. Find the league's newest rookie class, including Chris Kreider, Jaden Schwartz. There's some information on the set and some of the main hits. 185 base card set, 100 commons. Looks like 20 masked marvels, 20 immortals, 12 certified rookies, 24 freshman signatures, and 11 freshman fabrics. So this should be a fun box to rip, just going back a couple years and seeing how we do. Not a lot of upside in this box, but still fun to go back and look at some of the old Panini cards for hockey. We have our box out and our packs ready to go. 5 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. Let's get into our first one here. So turn it around for Wojtek Wolski. Kind of nice shiny cards there. I've never really looked at these cards before in person, so kind of cool there. Kind of a mirror effect, a foil card. Jason Arnott behind that. There is hot boxes you can get. I'm not too sure what that means, but I did read that in the checklist. Brendan Smith. And there's a cool one there. Fabric of the game, Mikael Backlund, so a decent name there. 131 out of 150 it looks like on fabric, so kind of a neat card there. You can get some neat mem cards. I'm going to take a closer look at that one. Right behind that a Mike Green, a PK Subban. Cool looking cards. There's the back of the PK Subban. Let's take a closer look at the Mikael Backlund. There's a little write-up about Mikael Backlund. And it does say the enclosed game worn material is guaranteed by Panini. So this is back when Panini actually had game worn jerseys. That's at least a nice bonus there. Better than they currently do in terms of their mem cards. So cool. First pack there. Pack number 2. Looks like maybe a decoy in this pack. Shea Weber. Flip it over again for Grabovski. There's one of the cool inserts there at Dougie Gilmore, and that's out of 75, so that's a cool Immortals. I do like that insert set, the Immortals. I was hoping for one of those, so that's a nice one to get. Immortals of Dougie Gilmore out of 75, certainly take that one. Nice hit there. So far better than expected in terms of my box. I wasn't expecting too much of this set. Henrik Sedin and John Tavares. But I kind of like the look of the base cards. A little bit more of a rainbow tinge to them than I expected. Does that mean a hot box or something? Or is this just the regular look of these boxes? I've never really seen them before. There's another numbered card. Masked Marvels of Kaprizov out of 9.99. It's another numbered card, kind of a cool one there. Kaprizov, and then we have a really cool one there, Alex Ovechkin. So that's an awesome card. Looks like it's numbered 5 out of 75 on the fabrics of the game, or fabric of the game, I guess. But that's a nice one there. Certainly a cool card. Game worn material as well on the Alex Ovechkin. So far, a pretty solid box. You can pick up his autographs as well. That'd be a cool autograph to get, Alex Ovechkin, but certainly take a mem card of Ovi, Danny Briere, Eric Johnson. So an enjoyable rip so far. Mikhail Bodker, Brian Boucher, Jamie Benn. Decoy, and behind that we have Zach Parise, Daniel Sedin, Daniel and Henrik on the base. That was just kind of an all base pack, or first kind of normal pack, I guess. Evgeny Malkin, Claude Giroux, Dustin Byfuglien, Andrei Markov, and Patrick Kaleta. After the hot start, sort of slowed down now. Jonathan Bernier, Dion Phaneuf. But there's a number card there. Looks like Danny Heatley, 36 out of 99 on the Danny Heatley. Kind of hard to see the name. You can see the name just in blue font there in the bottom. Must be the blue parallel of Danny Heatley. Minnesota Wild out of 99. Our decoy cards in the back. Looks like we have a Alfredson and James Reimer. Still playing James Reimer, though I'm not too sure if he's signed a contract for this year yet. Rick Nash, Shane Doan, and there's our signature. Robert Mayer, not the best signature to get there. Montreal Canadiens goalie out of 99. We don't really remember that name either. Let us know in the comments below whether you remember that one. Robert Mayer, Montreal Canadiens. Cool card. Sticker auto on that one, but certainly missed on the name. At the time, maybe it was okay, but not so good now. Steven Stamkos on the base. Ryan Ellis. A couple more packs to go. Looks like we have a decoy in this one as well. David Backes. Martin Havlat. And there's another Immortals, this time of Joe Sakic, so that's a nice one there as well. That's out of 999, so a higher numbered one. That must be sort of just the base Immortals. Like the look of those cards. Decoy, Jack Johnson again, Erik Karlsson, a couple of duplicates. Looks like down to our final two packs. I think we should get one more mem or autograph card in our last two packs. There's a Danny Heatley. And there it is, Erik Johnson out of 75. 4 out of 75 on the Erik Johnson, Fabric of the Game. So just 3 mem cards, 1 autograph, game worn as well on this one. At least a solid player. Erik Johnson, former first overall draft pick. Fabric of the Game, so not a bad one there. I'll put on the stand beside the Dougie Gilmour. Our autograph didn't make the stands just because of the name there. Looks like our mem cards are better than our autograph. Down to our last pack. See if we can land one more numbered card in our final pack here. Mikhail Backlund. Get a couple of his cards. Jason Pominville. We do have something backwards there, Path to the Cup, out of 399. Brian Boyle and Craig Anderson out of 399, Path to the Cup. Rangers and Ottawa Senators. Our decoy and our final 2 base cards, Patrice Bergeron and Michael Camilleri with the Calgary Flames. Thanks for stopping by and watching our break of 2012-13 Certified Hockey. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And let us know in the comments below whether you like some of these retro rips. We'll try to do more of these if they're really popular. In terms of this box, we didn't get the best autograph. We caught Robert Mayer. I don't think he ever really played much in the NHL. And then a couple of really cool cards. I think my 3 favorite cards there were the Dougie Gilmour, the Fabric of the Game out of 75 of Alex Ovechkin, and the Fabric of the Game of Backlund, a pretty cool looking card there. Again, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you on the next one.